Kumusta po kayo? Ako ay si Danny. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so I thought a lot what kind of topic is proper for the first time. Eventually, I end up to speak about why Koreans really want to move to the Philippines, in my opinion. I went to the Philippines in 2015 for the first time as a global internship trainee, which is fully sponsored by government when I was university student. Because the global internship program is supporting students fully budget like flight fee, education fee, and accommodation fee, and so on. So I was interested in it and I applied to this program. But that is not all joining to the program. I had to compete with other volunteers. Some of us would be cut because of the limited budget. Finally, I was selected though. There are two countries I can choose for the global internship, either Canada or Philippines. I could choose Canada, but I chose Philippines. The most decisive reason is my major. When I saw the curriculum, my major is closer to the Philippines than Canada. So I chose the Philippines, and the relationship with Philippines began from that time. I've stayed at a hostel in a school called Dapsu in Pampanga for 4 months. At the first time, everything was awkward, like weather, people, language, foods, and so on. And I couldn't speak English at all, as well as Tagalog. So me and my roommate studied hard and tried to make friends. Thankfully, Filipinos are so mabait and friendly to us, so I could get along with them easily. They guided me SMO and Robinsmore as a temporary tour guide, and even they invite me their house and their recent fiesta and treat me well. So I got a really good memories there, and I want to take this opportunity to express my gratitude. As most of Koreans who visit to the Philippines for the first time say, it was so hot. Talaga. The first time I went to the Philippines is November. I know from the November to the February is a good season in the Philippines, but in Korea, the November is the month that starts to be getting cold, so that's why I feel hotter. The second thing I want to talk about is the gun. The school where I stayed, there were a guard with a gun at every gate. I was a bit scared of them because they could shoot me. Who knows? In Korea, possessing a gun is prohibited. That is one of the reasons why Korea is safe. Even though the girls with the gun are for our safety, I was a bit scared for the first time. But soon, I realized they were so mabait too, as other Filipinos. The third thing I want to talk about is the transportation, jeepney. I am familiar with the bus and subway that provides all information of bus stop and subway stations. But jeepney, there is no information of where I get on and off. The station is where I am, and I just could get off with saying para po. It might be convenient for local people, but it also might be a bit confused for the people who is not used to. And one more thing, I paid 10 pesos, sometimes 15 pesos, sometimes 12 pesos. And I really do not understand why the fare is different for the same distance and how it calculates. Anyone who knows about it, please comment below. I really want to go back to the Philippines because after I returned to Korea, I couldn't forget the memories I got in the Philippines. I'm still keeping in touch with my Filipino friends, and I steadily try to enhance to my English skill and some Tagalog words these days. So I am planning to move to the Philippines if possible. I'm not sure if I can, but I will try. I just want you guys to remember one thing. Here in Korea, there is one guy who is really want to communicate with many Filipinos, and I will be creating any good contents for the Philippines, something helpful. I promise. I promise to make good contents for you. So you guys, thank you for watching my video and see you in next video. Bye!